Separation so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Rangers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Stone's got it along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. Beautiful read in the defensive end by the Frenier. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here comes the official's decision. The Golden Knights are being called for tripping. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Quick shot! Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin!
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Picked up along the boards by Brzezinski. And he shuts the door on that. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Takes the pass. Sends a pass over. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. New York's got the puck against the boards. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Carlson's going to play it against the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. Absolutely levels him.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And a great scene.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck, gets right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quick feed down low. Moves it over to Korzak. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Puck picked up by Miller. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Quick pass over to Panarin. Shakes off the coverage. Sneaks by the poke check. Broken up by Pietrangelo. Quick pass to Pearson. Vegas is in the offensive zone. In close. Stopped by the goaltender. And it's kicked away. Quick feed to Offman. Directs it on over to Kelly. New York's on the attack. That knocks him off the puck. Taken by Howden. Vegas plays it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Howden. And that's a great heads-up play by Parsonen. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Hurdle's got it against the boards. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Looks to make a play over to Miller. Hammers one from the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Puck grab by Hurdle. Good hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Whitecloud. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They go on the attack from the left side. Sends a pass in front. Can't connect on the play. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Shoots it. That's gloved by Hill. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Inside the final minute of the first here. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Listen, Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period, and you've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Vegas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Slips by the check. Takes control of the puck.
Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
The Rangers finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Huge steal in his own end. Takes a bump but hangs on. Shesterkin's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Ross looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. And the puck departs the zone. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Avoids the poke check.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net.
Trying to gain a step. Flips it across. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Oh my! Just an easy pad save made by Shesterkin. Morgan's taking it from his own end. Vegas has possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. A chance! And that's blocked in traffic. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Makes the save. On the one-timer. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Tries to get the puck to Smith. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. And that's picked off in the defensive end.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
And now it's grabbed by McNabb. Good hit to knock the puck loose. New York's looking to break out. Tries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Snagged with the glove by Shesterkin. Well past the midway mark of this period, New York's up 1-0. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it on over to Dorofeev. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Oh, an even better save! Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Turns another aside. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Schneider's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Hurdles won the draw here in the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Shot! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Oh, what a move with the stick. He's got a chance in front. Oh, a great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
New York's got it in the offensive zone. Hoffman's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call.
The end of a period in a tight game, and you take a penalty. Well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Receives the pass. Right up the gut into the offensive end. From the opposite point. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Shuts him down.
Shesterkin's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Vegas has to work hard to get back into this game, James. I mean, it's been a strong 40 minutes of play for them, but they find themselves trailing. They've dominated possession time, but it's what you do with that possession time that matters. It's got to be quality over quantity.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And he dodges the poke check there. Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. Snaps one here in the slot. Big time stop there.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Pass back to the point. Puck picked up by Brzezinski. New York's got it in their own zone. Quick, a chance on the rush here. A shot, and it's blocked. What a sacrifice there. Moves it to Whitecloud. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Goalie with a stop. Taken along the wall by Korsak. He carries the puck up along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a great read breaking up the pass.
New York's been working hard. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
The Golden Knights will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Turns him away. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. Lets it go. Scores! And that power play does it again.
When you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards. There's a confidence they're going to put in the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Rangers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Gains the zone. Slides the puck over. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Golden Knights have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Taken by Pietrangelo. Look at this! The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Here's the pass. Picked off in front. And that's picked off by Miller. And he takes the feed. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pietrangelo. Vegas has the puck. They go on the attack through center. Barbashev's got it in the corner. With possession along the wall. Backhander. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating and makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Puck grab by Offman. Loses the coverage there. Blocked denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
The Golden Knights have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. About to drop the puck, and you'd sense that the power play unit's feeling the sense of urgency on this one.
The power play is often a mindset, and they've been successful tonight, but at this critical juncture, they still have to continue the attack mode, the sense of urgency, because it's on the line right now.
Trocheck's ready to take the draw here on this power play. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. White Cloud stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net, and it goes off a stick.
Blocking shots is timely, and it is a skill to know exactly where to be at the right time. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
The Golden Knights in transition at center. Pietrangelo's got it in the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sends it quickly to Cooley. Trying to shake loose. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Golden Knights have it now. Play rolls on. Great glove save by Shesterkin. Eichel's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Brzezinski's won it in their own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, what a play to hang on!
Well, he disrupts the coverage with that move, and now he's got open ice available.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Brzezinski. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Korzak.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
They've got numbers here. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Carlson. Moves it over to Smith. Takes a shot. That's blocked. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Angles it over. It's a 3-on-1. Oh, the rush comes to an end after that was stopped. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Carlson's got it along the boards. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. It is all over. New York's picked up the win in a game that they were certainly dominated in the possession numbers, but they really kind of maximized their opportunity, Cheryl.
Yeah, that's what opportunistic means. I mean, they were able to connect and score when they had the opportunities, but I'm telling you, James, their coaches will look at this video.
Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Capitals start with possession as we are now underway. Slides the puck across to Panarin. Sends it in front, and that goes off someone in front. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Handles the puck into the offensive zone. Slides it across. And he had the answer on that play. And a great save.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Fires it. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Oh, it stops him again.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Makes his presence known on the ice. New York's got the puck at center. Fires it. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Steps across the blue line. Regains control here in the neutral zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Quick feed to Susie. Rips a howitzer from the point. And a solid stop on the play there. Into the attacking area from the left side. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Now a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. And he takes the feed. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. And that doesn't reach the net. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Dishes it off. Setting up behind his own net now. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Washington's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Nice feed from the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Roy. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides the puck across to Brodzinski. Tries to feed it over to Baramari. Too much traffic in the lane. Tears it up. Scores! Off the one-timer, a beaut.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
More than half the period has expired. Washington's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Hammers a shot, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And he takes the dish. Hoffman's got it along the wing. Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Getting into the later stages of this period, Washington's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Trocheck's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Along the half wall with the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Loses his balance on the play. Slides the puck ahead to Milano. Washington's got him along the wall. No room for that one to get through. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
Duhaim's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Moves it to Panarin. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Shot, just wide. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Washington's got a 2-0 lead. The Rangers take control of the face-off. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Thompson. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Ovechkin. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And a poke check knocks the puck away.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Works it across to Dubois. Oh, what a move. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
The Capitals have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Dishes it to Fox. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. New York's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Cooley. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Soucy. Too much congestion in front. Washington's got it from behind the net. Passes over to McMichael. Driving right to the front. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Into the offensive zone. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Here's a high danger opportunity. Cutting to the net. Scores! Wow, what a play to complete the goal. Washington's made it a triple, as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it a lot, you can often cheat on the other side of it.
Feeds it over. One-timer. There's a save.
Shesterkin's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Drills them. And that's knocked away. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Grabbed along the boards by Milano. Feeds it on over to Dowd. Tries to get it to Murray. Still has possession. Looks to pass it to Jones. Washington's ready to go on the attack. And that's knocked away by Brzezinski. Gets it over to Carrick. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. New York's got possession at center. Sends the pass in front. Oh, wow. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Takes the pass from the left wing. And he loses control here. Handles the pass. Sends it in front. Oh, that goes just off the side of the net. And now he passes up to Panarin. Gaining steam here on the attack. Washington's got the puck in their own end. The Rangers with one last gasp before the period runs out. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Strome's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. And the puck skips away after that move. Cuts to the paint. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Oh, gets a pepper on that one as he just got an enough of it.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Puck scooped up by Trocheck. Washington's gained possession. Ovechkin's lugging the puck. Slides it across. Picked off by Panarin. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck.
Washington's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play, and it gives our coach a lot of options when you're looking at matchups when you have that third line contributing.
Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. New York's on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Radish. Picked off in the offensive end. Dishes it off. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Passes it over. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Miller's got the puck. New York's got the puck in the corner. Here's a shot. And that carries off a body in traffic. And that's turned aside by Thompson. And he slides it quickly to Milano. Sidesteps the check. Taken along the wall by Milano. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And a good save on the play as action continues. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. And makes the save. Dubois got it in the defensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick pass to Wilson. Look out. Stopped by the goaltender. Off target. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Stops that one. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Dubois working it around in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Carrick.
The Capitals have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Washington's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Dowd's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he stopped that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Rocked him in the open ice. New York's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck to Kaliev. Tap dances around the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Make it change. Fires it on you. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. Relentless pressure. Oh, look at that. Directed over to Hoffman. Rocks him. Ferrari's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Solid hit on the play. The Capitals take it along the wall. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Denied that one. Great reach by Radish. Heller's got it near the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it over to Parsonen. New York's got the puck against the boards. Nice stop by Thompson. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Capitals' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies it! Off the post! Oh, he made the score! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Washington's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting from good spots and bad spots, and sometimes that really throws a goaltender off and disrupts coverage. I like their game plan.
The Golden Knights went right to the Cup final, their first year of existence, and they have been a thorn in every team's side since. Wow. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed the technique, Jim. Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
The Golden Knights know this rink, they know the bounces, and they benefit jumping out to a 1-0 lead.
And that's the advantage of playing in your home barn, but you have to cash in, you have to find a way to execute. You know every inch of the ice, you close quickly, and couldn't get a better start than that. Under a minute in the opening frame.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Strome's won it off the faceoff. Washington's moving it along the wing. Moves by the check. Hill's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Dubois got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Washington's won the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. He scores! What a goal!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. The Capitals win the draw. Washington's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Wilson. Avoids the defender. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. White Cloud's got control of it now behind the cage. Tosses it on to Hurdle. Slides by the check. And sends it off course. Here's a short pass to Carlson. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle. Takes it last. The Capitals have it behind the cage. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Excellent stick work on the play. Korczak's got it in the offensive end. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dubois. Breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Washington's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Ehlers won the draw inside the neutral zone. Here they are on the attack. Vegas plays it along the wing. Takes that pass back at the point. Slides it across. Great read on the block. Stretches one out to Eller. And sends it just out of reach. The Golden Knights have it now. Slides it quickly to Smith. Vegas on the attack. Back to the blue line. Hammers it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Play is called for offside. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Downs won it. Moves it to Oshie.
Petrangelo's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Downs going to play it against the half wall. Unloads a shot. Makes the save again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Oh, look at this. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Redirected. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. In the final moments of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Unable to reach that one. Face-off coming up in the offensive end. They'll look to maintain that momentum.
Well, yeah, after the icing, they know that their opponent is vulnerable. They're tired. They're exhausted. In particular, the goaltender gets some traffic there and put the puck to the net.
Vegas takes hold of the puck. Dorofiev's moving it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Slides it across to Carlson. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he sidesteps the check there. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Downs recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Eichel's got it against the boards. Slides the puck down low. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes it at center. Keeps possession. Close, but not close enough. Theodore's got the puck in his own zone. Vegas plays it against the boards. Dishes it off. Slides it diagonally to Eichel. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate. Sandin standing up, ready to go.
The Capitals kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Fantastic save! Now a quick pass to Stone. Oh, no! Knock as it goes off the outside of the post. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Great reach with the poke check. There's another for the hit parade. Takes it and looks ahead. Looks to set up at the point now. Passes it over. Vegas has it against the half wall. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! From off the wall and onto a stick. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Washington's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. He's got a chance on a breakaway, and he misses the net.
Oh, I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world, and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot, and he misses the target.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. defensive zone. They move the puck around. Shakes off the coverage. Shakes himself free. Scores! Wow! Shades of Bobby Orr. An incredible coast-to-coast finish.
Oh, this is a highlight reel goal, James, right from his own end. That's 200 feet. He picks up speed, and you can look at him assessing his options, but man, he decides he is the best one to take it. He drives the net, and he makes his opponent look silly. And then he's got to finish it off and beat the tender, and he does just that.
Picked off by Eller. Tiptoes around the poke check. Goes right to the crease. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick feed to McNabb. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The 360 with the puck.
Swap up.
And now it's grabbed by Korsak. Picked up along the boards by Smith. Right on the doorstep. Denies him in close.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Capitals looking against the half wall. Great poke check on the reach. And he hangs on to the puck. Cuts into the paint. Scores! Washington's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Quick pass to Hannafin. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Capitals will play it in their own end.
Thompson's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but
All alone! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
it looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. The Capitals play it along the boards. Here's the shot. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Puck picked up by Pietrangelo. Here's the chance on the attack. They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. But they found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Capitals are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The Capitals are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Washington's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Stop that one. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. One-time blast. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Chychrun's taking it from his own end. The Capitals take it from the side. Washington's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Kolesar. guy's part as he blocks it. Moves close to the point. Point-to-point pass. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
The Capitals have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Washington's looking to break out. Quick feed to Eller. Vegas has it in the open ice. Pearson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Into the offensive end now. Puck grab by Eller. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Here's a short pass to Whitecloud. Washington's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Strome.
Washington's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Great positioning by the defender. Takes the feed. Poked away at center by Korsak. Passes it over to Eichel. They've got the defense outnumbered. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Grabs the puck behind the net. Quick pass across to Stone. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Vegas has it behind the cage. Angles it over to Milano. Here's the breakaway. Crowd on their feet. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Big time stop.
Thompson's dialed in and anticipating the play, so effectively making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice. Taken
by Korsak. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Washington's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's off target as it hits a body. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Sends it over to Howden. Grabbed along the boards by Dubois. The Capitals will play it from the corner. Feeds the puck to Barbashev. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And look at this. They gain the zone. Oh, scores. There he is, T.J. Oshie. Not Sochi anymore. He just continues to score. Washington's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Mangiapane's got it in the offensive zone, and that goes off a player. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. Takes a shot, and that goes off, pours off a body. Poked away at center by Hannafin, and we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Washington's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Capitals get a hold of the puck off the draw. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Washington's analytic community probably won't like this one, but Cheryl, they still found the win.
Listen, they didn't have the puck on their stick very much, but they found a way to get her done. And how did they do it? They got
We're in Las Vegas, Nevada, home of the Golden Knights, the bright lights. People hoping to find a winner here this evening. The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. And that's broken up. Vegas has the puck. The Golden Knights playing along the wing. Scrum along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Scores! And clinches a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. New York's playing it from the side. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Shot! Wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Moves it to the front yard. New York's got the puck against the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Passes on over to Hanifin. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. New York's got a hold of the puck now. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Miller. Oh, look at this, breakaway. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tries to feed it over to Kolesar. With possession along the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And now it's grabbed by Olafson. A shot. Kicks that one away to keep it from going in.
He's got a grip to read one.
Scores! Quick blast. No chance.
But he's all the time in the world to just tag this clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
Vegas has been in full attack mode since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in the first. The Rangers gain control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Carrick. A chance! Takes it in front. Great stop by Hill.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Quick pass over to Carrick. Here we go, 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Oh, blocked down by Hill.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
He says, let's get physical on that play. And now he moves it quickly to McNabb. Here's a chance. Sensational stop by Shesterkin. Korshak's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Hoffman's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Vegas sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes the feed. And somehow he hangs on. Feeds it over. Soucy stick handling in his own zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Taken along the wall by Trocheck. The Golden Knights gain possession. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Vegas plays it along the wing. Hammers the one-timer. Turns it aside with the save.
Hoffman's almost out of the box.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. Picks
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
The Golden Knights have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Trocheck's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Drives to the sweet spot. Strong defensive effort. Polisar's got it now deep inside his own end. Puck grab by Hurdle. Oh, here we go. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late going of the frame, 2-0 is where we sit. New York's won the draw, and he slides it quickly to Brodzinski. Carries it across the line, comes up with the steal. Moves the puck along the half wall. Eichel's got it behind the net. Hammers it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Rangers didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Vegas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Kaliev. Moves it on over to Offman. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Taken by Stone. Hammers it on the one-timer. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And the puck skips off the glove.
He's so difficult to beat.
And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Golden Knights have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
No, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Quick pass to Whitecloud. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Hill's gonna hang on for a whistle. Vegas up big here in this second period. Their offense has been going right from the start. The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. He's got a step. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes a save.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Theodore's got it along the wing. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Kreider. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Came up with a nice save. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into a hit, but this one's a tough one to take.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And that pass is intercepted. Works it across to Stone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And look at Stars on the man advantage and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement particular, when someone who scores it does the dirty work. They work hard, they're courageous in their play, and they exhibit the intangible. Lafreniere's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Along the half wall with the puck. There's a shot, and that's blocked away. Vegas takes possession at center. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. And they keep the pressure on. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a short pass to Offman. New York's got it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Hill's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
New York's got the... It's a 2-on-0 break. Dishes it off. Shoots the door. Wow, what a save. The Golden Knights have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Golden Knights have it now. And that's picked up by Zibanejad. He grabs the puck here at the point. Here's the pass in front. Oh, wins the bar. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, this has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Grabbed along the boards by Pearson. And he passes it up ahead to Carlson. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. Here's a chance. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Vegas gains the zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the feed at the point. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New York's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
And the puck leaves the zone. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick shot. Makes the save. Here's a chance in front. Vegas will play it from the back end. Moves the puck across to Whitecloud. Steps inside. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Kolesar. Puck scooped up by Korsak. Barbashev's got it to the side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's dialed it tonight. What a save on that one. Vegas with one of their most dominant offensive performances we have seen in quite some time. Up big time in the third. Carlson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Carrying it. Looking. Carrying it. Carrying it. Sends it to Korsak. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Vegas came to play. They lead it 4-0. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gets in front of it for the block. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Vegas gains a hold of it. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
And a stick break setup. Feeds it to Barbashev. Scooped up along the wall by Persinen. Vegas gains control of the puck. Polisar's got it in the defensive end. Race for the puck here. Icing waves off on the play. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Hannafin's got it along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Vegas has created several scoring chances, and they lead it here in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Susi. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Korsak. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
The Golden Knights continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Vegas continues to apply pressure here in the third. They have really looked complete tonight. Ross won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Makes it look easy with the stop. Shot! Just slide to the net. Sends it quickly to Kreider. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Gets down low and blocks it. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Howden. Now a quick pass to Susi. And that goes off a player in front. To the low slot. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Trocheck's won the draw. Great block on the play. This one in close. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. New York's gained possession along the boards. Tries to get it over to Trocheck. The Rangers take it along the wall. Vegas gains possession under man.
Hill's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is...
Away! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
From the open ice, they gain the line. All alone! And he shuts the door on that. Here's a blast! And that's deflected off someone in front. And that's a smart heads-up play by Theodore. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kreider. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Picked up along the boards by Barbashev. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shuts them down.
Hill's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man, his...
will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Poked away at center ice. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Strome's gained the line and on the attack. Ovechkin's got the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Capitals have it against the wall. Washington's on the attack. New York's got the puck. Pass across to Gordon. Broken up at center by Carlson. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lafreniere. Stopped by the goaltender. Lafreniere is going to play it against the half wall. Trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Moves it to Dubois. Rips it from the point. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the call here.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Capitals have possession shorthanded.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Eller's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Eller's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Scores! And they're gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Oh, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
Eller's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves into the slot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. New York's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Washington's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. The Rangers get a hold of the puck undermanned. The Capitals play it near the point. Here's a shot with the stop. Hooking up with the stick in the defensive end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Skates to the crease. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination.
This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who is on the ice and what their tendencies are. You know, when you have a lethal shooter that can one-time the puck like that, you got to be aware.
Moves it quickly over to Miller. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Quick pass to Protas. Picked off. Oh, look at this. The Rangers have the puck in the corner. Can't keep a hold of it. He tries to tuck it in. Slides it quickly to Wilson. Oh, wow. Takes a shot. Great defensive effort there. Moves the puck up to Hoffman. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Protas. He did all of that one. Stows him in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Washington's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, and a huge save. Grabs the puck in the corner. Trying to make some magic happen. Well, you gotta love the creativity, but Cheryl... The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
The Capitals are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
And that carries off a stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Washington's got the puck in their own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Washington's got it in their own zone. Much congestion blocks the shot. Knocked away by Down. Brzezinski's going to play it against the half wall. Pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Answers the call with a big save. Washington's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Washington's moving it along the wing. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Washington's generated a lot.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Puck picked up by Carlson. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick shot! Scores! The captain delivers! The Capitals have officially entered road country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game. They've had a ton of shots on there.
Denies him! He got all of it! Keeps it alive and heads it up. And now he moves it quickly to Sandin. They go on the attack through center. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puts it on net. And that goes off a body. Denies him on the slaughter. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick feed to Carlson. The Capitals are on the attack. Good check, frees the puck up. Picked up along the wall by Panarin. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
And a great save!
Shesterkin's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Oh, he had the answer on that one. Throws it in. Quick shot! That's a textbook save by Thompson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Shot! And makes the save. And here's the pass to Kreider. Puck dumped in. Taken along the wall by Brzezinski. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Capitals have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Washington's taken possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now he moves it to Strome. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Denies him with a save. Puck grab by Roy. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. He got all of that one. And he's ridden off the puck. Grabbed in the open ice by Eller. Taken by Carlson. Slots up from the point. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Stops him cold. Slides the pass over to Carrick. Gets the puck in deep. Washington's got possession of the puck. The Capitals will play it in their own end. And that's intercepted by CLA-HR. Right on the doorstep. The Rangers have it from the corner. CLA-HR's got it against the boards. New York's going to play it from the corner. And he slides it quickly to Parsonen. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Slides it over to Sandin. Washington's on the attack. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Rangers are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Trocheck. The Rangers played along the boards. And he takes a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Washington's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Sandin. Takes the shot. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Washington's on total cruise control early in this third period. Trocheck's won it in their own end. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Lafreniere. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he lowers the boom there. Slides the puck over to Wilson. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to Chychrun. Slips by the check. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile.
That's a 2-on-1. And just ran out of room on the play. The Capitals have it behind the net. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. On the attack, they come down the right wing.
The Capitals' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
From the point. And that trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. And he opts to wait for more support. Slides it diagonally to Strome. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful.
The Capitals have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Washington's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Shakes off the coverage. Moves the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. The Capitals get a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Ferrabari. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Roy. Loses the coverage there. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Carrick. Washington's looking to break out. Brzezinski's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Roy's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials. Boarded the call. The Rangers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
And he feeds it down to Van Riemsdyk.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
New York's looking to break out of their own end. Textbook poke check by Sandin. Pushes it off. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Rangers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Washington's got the puck against the boards. Hammers a shot! And that was stopped. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over to Ovechkin. Passes it to Carlson. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to Protas. Cuts to the paint. The Rangers have it now. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And they send it right back to him. The Capitals play it along the boards. Wilson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
Certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they prove to do the right things.
The Golden Knights will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Handles it along the blue line. Nearing the point.
Stone sticks snaps and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Vegas looks to get things going down with the puck. Passes it over. Great stop by Thompson.
Great positioning by the goaltender.
And all alone on the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Tries to get the puck over to Ovechkin. The Capitals have it now. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Washington's gained the line and into the zone. Puck picked up by Chychrun. Here's a short pass to Wilson. Oh, what a save with the glove! And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it to McMichael. And that's poked away by Hannafin. Picked up along the boards by Whitecloud. Quick pass across to Colasar. Oh, and he clocks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Colasar. Here they come on the rush. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. With possession along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. How did he stop that one? Denies him again.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Quick pass to Eller. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Puck sent over to Mangiapane. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Pearson. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. Mangiapane's got the puck in his own zone. Tees it up from the blue line. And a solid save there as we play on. Petrangelo's taking it from his own end. The Golden Knights move it ahead. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Pass back to the point. And he's knocked off the puck there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Milano stick handling in his own zone. Sends a pass over. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Here they come. And that's broken up by Carlson. Receives the pass. Slides the puck over. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Oh, and another stop.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Eichel's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Vegas moves it ahead. Here's a chance! Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Vegas has it in the defensive end. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves around along the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sidesteps the check. And that goes off course. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Second period underway. We're still in search of our first goal in this one. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Strome's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. On the attack along the boards. Denies him with the save. Flash from the point. And another stop. Dorofeyev's lugging the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Capitals gain possession. And there's the whistle icing the call. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
That's off a stick. Sends it ahead to Barbashev. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlson. Good use of the body on the play. Grabbed along the board by Barbashev. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Quick feed to Sandin. Poked away by Whitecloud. Into the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Kulisov. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Oh, they do it again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Avoids the poke check. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Feeds the puck over to Sandin. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. From the point. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The Capitals win it. Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Hill's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Vegas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Hammers it on net. Makes the save. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Dorofeyev. Passes the puck over to Theodore. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes it to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And that slides right out to center ice. Vegas has it behind the net. Handles the puck at the point. And he comes up big again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Feeds it over. Vegas takes possession of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Poked away in the offensive zone by Radish. Taken by Eller. Here's a blast. Blocked in traffic. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves it to Howden. And he takes the feed. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it quickly over to Dow. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The Capitals are in transition. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Broken up by Whitecloud. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Washington's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power plays can be so finicky, and you have to adjust on the fly when it isn't working. Read the ice that's given, and you can't get cute when it isn't working. You got to find a way to get it to the net. What better opportunity than getting traffic there as well?
He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Hannafin. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Driving right to the front. Tremendous stop by Hill.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting spread of the puck and turning it aside. Was almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Golden Knights are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Cuts into the paint. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Handles the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. And now it's over to McNabb. Great use of the stick at center by Radish. Quick feed to Eller. Here they come on the attack. Perfectly executed hip check there. Vegas has the puck. And a little physicality ends that threat. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Shot from the point. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Washington's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Trying to gain a step. All alone. He scores! What a shot! And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Picked up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Right up the gut into the offensive end. What a stop as he puts up the fire! Washington's got the puck along the wall. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Theodore's got it in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Dorofeev. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Stone's got it along the wing. Great save by Thompson.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that club save.
Back to the blue line. Way too much congestion blocks that. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Dowd. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Golden Knights are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Washington's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the gloves. And another save.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Good hit on the play. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Carlson's got it across the line. Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Too many bodies in the way. Puck scooped up by Korsak. He got all of that hit. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Knocked away with the stick by Chychrun. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Poked away in the neutral zone by McMichael. And some textbook body contact there. Here's a short pass to Chikrin. And he slides it quickly to Sandin. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Breakaway. And that one doesn't go. What a save.
For the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
And a solid stop on the play there. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a backhander. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And he keeps possession. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Vegas has it against the half wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Centering pass! What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Puts it on net. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And that's taken away. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. From the left wing, takes the feed. Here we go, on-man rush here. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
It is all over. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the 0 up on the board.